The drama has reached a fever pitch as Kirk Frost emerges victorious in a shocking court battle against Jasmine, leaving her life in total chaos. Sources claim that the verdict is not just a legal win, it's a complete public and personal devastation for Jasmine. Fans and insiders alike are calling it one of the most ruthless takedowns in reality TV history, and social media is exploding with reactions that range from disbelief to outright celebration. Insiders suggest that the courtroom was filled with jaw-dropping moments, heated exchanges, and emotional confrontations that no one could have anticipated. Allegedly, Jasmine tried every tactic in the book, but Kirk Frost came prepared, dropping evidence, legal maneuvers, and unexpected revelations that completely dismantled her case. Witnesses describe scenes of tears, shocking admissions, and moments so intense that some spectators reportedly had to step out. Social media immediately lit up with clips, reactions, and insider commentary. Fans are dissecting every word, every gesture, and every expression, speculating on what this loss means for Jasmine's career, personal life, and public image. Could this be the final chapter in her story, or is there more to come? Allegedly, hidden messages, private communications, and behind-the-scenes secrets are just beginning to surface, hinting that the fallout could be even worse than anyone imagined. The stakes have never been higher, and the public can't stop talking. What exactly happened inside that courtroom? How did Kirk Frost manage to secure such a devastating victory? And most importantly, how will Jasmine recover? Or will she ever recover at all? Hold on to your seats, because the revelations are only getting more explosive. The courtroom was buzzing with tension, and every eye was on Kirk Frost and Jasmine as the reality TV world held its collective breath. According to insiders, the atmosphere was electric, charged with a mixture of disbelief, anticipation, and raw emotion. From the moment the proceedings began, it was clear this was going to be more than just a standard legal battle. Witnesses claim that Kirk Frost entered the courtroom exuding confidence, his team prepared with damning evidence, while Jasmine appeared visibly shaken, attempting to maintain composure in front of cameras and spectators alike. Sources reveal that the case against Jasmine was far more complex than the public realized. Leaked documents, private communications, and insider testimony reportedly painted a picture of manipulations, broken promises, and betrayals that rocked even seasoned legal observers. Every motion filed, every piece of evidence presented, seemed to chip away at her defense, leaving her increasingly vulnerable as the trial progressed. Fans watching clips online were left stunned, as each new revelation seemed to amplify the severity of her loss. The first explosive moment reportedly came when Kirk Frost's legal team presented previously unseen communications between Jasmine and various associates. Sources claim the messages were not only incriminating, but also strategically timed, revealing attempts to undermine Kirk Frost's credibility, manipulate public perception, and influence the proceedings behind the scenes. Observers described the courtroom reaction as stunned silence, with Jasmine momentarily frozen as the evidence was laid bare. Social media immediately erupted, with fans dissecting every screenshot, analyzing timestamps, and speculating about the implications of the leaks. Insiders further claim that several witnesses called to testify on Kirk Frost's behalf provided shocking accounts of Jasmine's alleged actions leading up to the court battle. From secret meetings and hidden alliances to behind-the-scenes manipulations aimed at discrediting Frost, the details were explosive. Leaked clips suggest that these witnesses delivered their statements with a mix of emotional intensity and unfiltered honesty, leaving the courtroom in a state of shock and viewers glued to their screens. Fans took to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, posting real-time reactions, dissecting every facial expression and gesture captured on video. Adding to the drama, sources report that Jasmine attempted to counter with her own evidence, including private messages and purported documents. However, insiders suggest that the legal team representing Kirk Frost had already anticipated every move, systematically dismantling her arguments with precision. Witnesses describe moments where Jasmine's confidence faltered, her voice shaking, and her body language betraying frustration and disbelief. Fans watching online debated every detail, with some arguing she had overplayed her hand, while others speculated about hidden evidence that might yet emerge. The courtroom tension reportedly escalated when Kirk Frost made a bold statement that insiders describe as a mic drop moment. Allegedly, he revealed a series of previously undisclosed financial documents, contracts, and recordings that completely undermined Jasmine's claims. Witnesses describe a stunned reaction from the audience, as even the judge paused to review the evidence carefully. Social media immediately exploded, with fans sharing screenshots, analyzing transcripts, and debating the potential fallout from what was arguably one of the most dramatic legal moments in reality TV history. Sources also indicate that the emotional toll on Jasmine was immense. Leaked footage allegedly shows her struggling to maintain composure, whispering frantically to her attorneys, and exhibiting signs of stress that only intensified as each piece of evidence was presented. Fans dissected every moment, speculating about her emotional state, personal struggles, and whether she might attempt a comeback after such a devastating defeat. Each leak, each clip, and each insider account seemed to add layers of intrigue, fueling debates about morality, strategy, and the human cost of high-profile reality TV conflicts. Insiders suggest that Kirk Frost's team strategically timed the release of evidence to maximize public impact. Allegedly, every document, recording, and witness testimony was curated to create a narrative that not only secured a legal win, but also dominated social media attention. Fans were quick to analyze this strategy, noting how each revelation seemed designed to escalate the drama, provoke discussion, and ensure that Jasmine's defense would appear increasingly untenable. Viral posts and trending hashtags followed immediately, spreading the story like wildfire and ensuring that the courtroom spectacle became a global conversation. The most shocking aspect, according to sources, was the way personal betrayals intertwined with public exposure. Witnesses claim that some of Jasmine's closest confidants reportedly testified against her or provided evidence that contradicted her claims, adding a deeply emotional layer to the legal battle. Fans immediately seized on these moments, dissecting the complex web of alliances, betrayals, and hidden agendas that had emerged. Social media became a virtual courtroom of public opinion, with heated debates, viral threads, and fan theories spreading rapidly. Leaked insider reports suggest that the verdict was a culmination of years of hidden tensions, unspoken rivalries, and strategic maneuvering. Allegedly, Kirk Frost had meticulously collected evidence, prepared witnesses, and coordinated a legal strategy that left no room for Jasmine to recover. Fans watching online noted how every piece of the puzzle seemed to fit perfectly, creating a narrative of dominance, precision, and emotional intensity that few could have predicted. The tension was palpable, the drama was relentless, and the world was watching every move with rapt attention. As the day drew to a close, sources claim that the courtroom was electric with anticipation. Jasmine's attempts to counter failed spectacularly, leaving her exposed, humiliated, and vulnerable. Leaked clips show her expression shifting from defiance to disbelief as the final arguments were presented, and fans speculated endlessly about the impact on her personal and professional life. Social media was ablaze. Trending hashtags filled with reactions, and the online community dissected every move, every statement, and every leaked piece of evidence. By the end of this first chapter, the stage was set for complete upheaval. Jasmine's life, according to insiders, was officially in disarray, while Kirk Frost solidified his position not just legally but publicly, dominating the narrative and leaving fans clamoring for the next chapter. Every leaked message, every viral clip, and every insider account painted a picture of a crushing victory and a personal devastation that no one could ignore. Social media buzzed with speculation, drama, and emotional analysis, ensuring that the story would continue to dominate headlines and fan discussions for days, weeks, and perhaps even months to come. The aftermath of Kirk Frost's courtroom victory against Jasmine sent shockwaves far beyond the legal world, rippling across social media, reality TV circles, and celebrity gossip platforms. Insiders report that Jasmine's life began to unravel almost immediately as leaked footage, insider commentary, and viral posts painted a picture of chaos, heartbreak, and utter devastation. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with screenshots, clips, and commentary dissecting her every reaction, every gesture, and every word. According to sources, the social media frenzy was only the beginning of a complete public meltdown. Leaked insider messages reportedly revealed private conversations in which Jasmine expressed fear, frustration, and desperation. Allegedly, she admitted to close friends that the legal defeat had blindsided her, leaving her scrambling to salvage her reputation. Fans were quick to dissect these private admissions, analyzing timestamps, word choices, and even emojis to construct a narrative of betrayal, panic, and strategic missteps. Social media exploded as every detail was examined, with viral threads connecting the dots between leaked evidence and Jasmine's public persona. Sources claim that as the news spread, celebrity reactions poured in, adding layers of chaos to the already explosive story. Influencers, reality TV stars, and insiders weighed in on Jasmine's defeat, some offering sympathetic commentary, while others amplified the humiliation with pointed critiques. Allegedly, these public reactions fueled a wave of secondary scandals, as fans speculated about hidden rivalries, secret alliances, and potential future conflicts. Every post, clip, and comment became fodder for viral content, ensuring the story's momentum would not slow anytime soon. Adding to the intensity, insiders claim that private confrontations between Jasmine and her closest allies have been leaked, showing moments of heated arguments, accusations, and emotional breakdowns. Witnesses reportedly described scenes in which Jasmine confronted confidants about the leaks, pleading for support while simultaneously expressing anger at those she felt had betrayed her. Fans analyzed these confrontations, speculating about loyalty, motives, and the potential for further betrayals, creating an online storm of commentary and debate. Financial fallout reportedly added another layer of devastation. Sources claim that documents revealed during the trial exposed previously unknown financial missteps, contracts, and obligations that left Jasmine in a precarious position. Fans dissected spreadsheets, screenshots, and insider commentary, debating the extent of the damage and speculating about potential long-term consequences. The combination of legal defeat, social humiliation, and financial exposure created an overwhelming narrative of personal collapse that captivated audiences around the world. Insiders also suggest that Jasmine's attempts to respond publicly have only fueled the fire. Leaked social media posts, partial interviews, and cryptic messages were reportedly dissected by fans, each word and gesture scrutinized for hidden meaning. Observers noted inconsistencies and contradictions that only intensified speculation about her state of mind, credibility, and long-term strategy. Viral content proliferated, with fans debating whether she could recover or if her public image had been irreparably damaged. The drama reached a new level when reports surfaced of former allies allegedly turning against Jasmine, contributing to the leaks, or strategically withholding support. Sources suggest that these betrayals were calculated, designed to shift power dynamics, protect reputations, or secure advantage in the aftermath of the court's ruling. Social media users dissected every interaction, looking for subtle clues, hidden agendas, and signs of manipulation. Every revelation added complexity to the narrative, creating a labyrinth of intrigue, emotion, and strategic maneuvering that kept audiences hooked. Leaked insider commentary suggests that Kirk Frost's team had anticipated these ripple effects. Sources claim that the legal strategy was designed not just to win the case, but to dominate the narrative publicly, creating viral moments and ensuring maximum social impact. Fans dissected every move, from evidence presentation to courtroom demeanor, and debated the precision and intent behind each action. Observers were left awestruck at the meticulous planning, leaving Jasmine struggling to respond effectively amidst mounting public pressure. The human element of the story reportedly reached its peak as private footage showed Jasmine grappling with the fallout. Sources describe emotional breakdowns, moments of despair, and private confrontations where she questioned her choices, alliances, and future. Fans seized on every detail, interpreting body language, vocal inflections, and facial expressions as clues to her mental and emotional state. Social media became a mirror reflecting both empathy and judgment as viewers dissected the layers of the scandal with unrelenting intensity. Adding another dimension, insiders claim that new evidence is emerging, potentially revealing deeper betrayals, strategic maneuvers, and previously undisclosed secrets that could further damage Jasmine. Fans are on edge, analyzing every leaked document, screenshot, and recording for hints of what might come next. The story's momentum shows no signs of slowing, with each revelation intensifying public scrutiny and creating endless speculation about the widow's next move, future alliances, and potential comebacks. The combined legal, emotional, and social fallout paints a picture of Jasmine at the center of a perfect storm. According to insiders, the network of betrayals, leaked messages, and viral moments has left her isolated, scrutinized, and struggling to regain control of her narrative. Fans are captivated, social media is ablaze, and every development adds another layer of intrigue, keeping the audience hooked and hungry for the next explosive revelation. As the saga unfolds, sources suggest that Kirk Frost's victory is only the beginning. Allegedly, more hidden communications, undisclosed evidence, and insider commentary are waiting to surface, promising to continue the public spectacle. Social media remains a pressure cooker, fans are dissecting every post, and the story's momentum shows no signs of slowing. The tension is palpable, the stakes are high, and everyone is watching to see how Jasmine will navigate the fallout. By the end of this chapter, it is clear that Jasmine's life has been fundamentally altered. The legal defeat, public humiliation, and social media chaos have combined to create a narrative of devastation and intrigue that fans cannot look away from. With more revelations reportedly on the horizon, the story promises to escalate even further, leaving audiences desperate to see the next explosive developments unfold. The storm surrounding Jasmine reached its apex as the repercussions of Kirk Frost's courtroom victory continued to ripple across every facet of her life. According to insiders, what began as a legal defeat had escalated into a full-blown public, social, and emotional collapse. Leaked clips, screenshots, and insider commentary painted a picture of someone grappling with the devastating consequences of a meticulously executed takedown. While fans, celebrities, and media outlets dissected every detail, creating an unstoppable wave of scrutiny. Insider sources claim that Jasmine's personal circle began to unravel in the days following the verdict. Allegedly, longtime allies distanced themselves, fearing association with the fallout. Sources reveal that confrontations behind closed doors became heated, with whispers of betrayal, accusations, and emotional meltdowns. Leaked footage reportedly captured Jasmine in a state of disbelief, alternating between moments of desperation and fierce attempts to strategize her next move. Fans immediately pounced on these clips, analyzing every gesture, tone, and glance, turning social media into a nonstop commentary machine. The scandal intensified further as new leaks allegedly revealed financial missteps, hidden contracts, and strategic errors that Jasmine had made in her attempts to counter Kirk Frost's legal assault. Sources claim that these documents expose the full extent of her vulnerabilities, showing how meticulously Kirk Frost had orchestrated his victory. Fans combed through every piece of leaked evidence, debating the implications, predicting long-term fallout, and speculating on whether any of Jasmine's attempts at recovery could succeed. Viral posts, TikTok breakdowns, and Twitter threads exploded as the story escalated beyond courtroom drama into a saga of complete personal and professional dismantlement. Adding to the chaos, insiders claim that Jasmine attempted to regain control through public statements, interviews, and social media posts, but every effort backfired. Sources describe her attempts as inconsistent and contradictory, with leaked private messages directly contradicting her public claims. Fans dissected these contradictions relentlessly, amplifying the narrative that Jasmine's strategy was crumbling. Allegedly, each failed attempt to control her image only intensified public fascination, keeping the story trending across platforms and dominating the conversation among reality TV audiences. One of the most shocking developments reportedly involved insider revelations of secret alliances that had formed against Jasmine long before the trial's conclusion. Sources claim that some of her closest confidants had been quietly undermining her, strategically leaking evidence or withholding support. Leaked communications allegedly showed a network of manipulation, betrayal, and calculated moves designed to ensure Kirk Frost's victory and Jasmine's public humiliation. Fans immediately seized on these details, speculating about motives, loyalty, and the future of those involved, further escalating the frenzy. Insiders suggest that social media's role in the fallout cannot be understated. Viral clips of Jasmine's courtroom reactions, private confrontations, and public missteps circulated widely, generating discussion, memes, and heated debates. According to sources, the story became a live case study in public perception, influence, and celebrity vulnerability. Fans dissected every post, comment, and gesture, creating a sprawling network of analysis that made it impossible to escape the saga. Allegedly, this social media storm amplified the emotional impact of the defeat, leaving Jasmine under intense scrutiny and pressure from every direction. Adding a further twist, sources claim that new evidence may still emerge, suggesting that Kirk Frost's team had prepared multiple contingencies to maintain public dominance even after the legal win. Allegedly, hidden documents, undisclosed recordings, and private messages are waiting to surface, threatening to deepen the scandal and extend the public spectacle. Fans speculated wildly, creating viral threads predicting what might be revealed next, analyzing possible strategies, and debating whether Jasmine could ever regain control of her life and narrative. The human toll reportedly reached a breaking point as insiders describe moments of emotional collapse. Leaked footage allegedly shows Jasmine in private expressing disbelief, sorrow, and frustration at the unraveling of her personal and professional world. Fans dissected every nuance, reading into body language, tone, and word choice to infer hidden truths about her state of mind. The scandal had evolved from a courtroom victory into a psychological drama, showcasing the full impact of public defeat, betrayal, and exposure in the relentless glare of social media. Sources further allege that Kirk Frost's team may have strategically timed every revelation to maximize both legal and public impact. Every leaked document, testimony snippet, and viral clip reportedly played a part in a larger plan to ensure that Jasmine's defeat would be seen as total and irreversible. Fans dissected the timing of each revelation, speculating about coordination, insider knowledge, and the possibility of further strategic maneuvers, creating an intricate narrative of manipulation and calculated exposure that kept viewers glued to every update. As the fallout continued, insiders suggest that Jasmine's network of supporters shrank dramatically. Former allies reportedly cut ties, fearing association with scandal, while fans debated the morality, loyalty, and ethics of the moves being made behind the scenes. Leaks suggested that even those closest to her had begun planning alternative strategies, possibly sacrificing her to protect their own interests. Social media amplified this narrative, with fan theories, conspiracy threads, and viral commentary feeding the perception of a total personal collapse. The final layers of this saga reportedly involve the intersection of public humiliation, emotional betrayal, and strategic exposure. Insiders claim that the court battle was just the beginning and that the cascading consequences of the defeat will continue to surface, affecting personal relationships, public reputation, and professional opportunities. Fans remain captivated, analyzing every leak, post, and video, predicting possible outcomes, and debating the long-term impact of Kirk Frost's victory. Social media remains a living, breathing arena where every new development is dissected, shared, and speculated upon with relentless intensity. By the conclusion of this chapter, Jasmine's life, according to insiders, has been irrevocably altered. The combined effects of legal defeat, public exposure, social media frenzy, and personal betrayals paint a picture of devastation, humiliation, and strategic dismantlement. Fans, observers, and insiders continue to speculate about what comes next, analyzing every clue, rumor, and leaked piece of evidence for insights into potential future revelations. The story has evolved into one of the most explosive, complex, and dramatic reality TV sagas in recent history, leaving audiences hooked and desperate for the next twist. The saga of Kirk Frost's victory over Jasmine is not just a courtroom story. It's a full-blown, multi-layered spectacle of betrayal, emotional chaos, social media frenzy, and strategic dominance. Sources hint that even more evidence could surface, reigniting discussion, amplifying speculation, and keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The story's intensity guarantees that public fascination will not fade, as each revelation adds depth, drama, and suspense to a narrative that has captivated reality TV audiences worldwide. The story of Kirk Frost's victory over Jasmine isn't just a headline, it's a full-blown spectacle that has taken the reality TV world by storm. Fans everywhere are watching, debating, and dissecting every move, every leaked message, and every shocking revelation. And trust me, this saga isn't over. There are layers yet to be uncovered, secrets yet to surface, and consequences that could change everything. If you've been following the chaos, now is the moment to make sure you don't miss a single detail. Hit that like button to show you're part of this explosive conversation, and comment below with your theories. Where do you think Jasmine goes from here? Can she ever recover from such a public, humiliating defeat? Or has her life truly been shattered beyond repair? Your voice could spark the next viral discussion. Don't stay silent while the world speculates. Subscribe and turn on notifications immediately. With every new leak, every insider revelation, and every viral clip, you'll want to be the first to see it. The drama is moving faster than ever, and the next twist could drop at any moment. Fans are analyzing, celebrities are reacting, and social media is ablaze. This is your chance to be part of it as it unfolds. Don't just watch history, be in the middle of it. Like, comment, and subscribe now, because this story of courtroom dominance, betrayal, and complete public exposure is far from finished. Miss a moment, and you'll be left trying to catch up while the world watches Jasmine's life unravel in real time.